Wanted to do a walkthrough of the Sailboat Celebration this morning. Tell you a little bit about her. She's a 1979 Morgan Out Island, model 415. I've had her for 12 years and have done more work on this than you can even ever imagine. But she's in good shape, good paint, great solar. See, we got the Manus anchor on the front. That is color coded because I like it down in the Bahamas when I can see my anchor on the bottom. Isinglass, this is a full enclosure. I've got it wrapped up for the season. We've taken the outside windows off. Nice fenders. We go out the back here. You'll see that she's a pretty long girl. It's 41.5 feet long, 13.8 feet beam, and a 4.2 draft. She's a heavy girl, weighs in about 28,000 pounds. So you see our solar panels back here. They fold down for getting to and from docks. But these are 160 watt panels each. And with these and the ones I have forward, we have 720 total watts on the boat. All the woodwork's in pretty good shape. Actually, it's in really nice shape. We'll follow it on up here. Come up this side. I guess I should have picked up the scratcher pad I was cleaning with. But here we go. Again, solar panels. This hatch has just been rebuilt. I put new glass in it, seals. It's working well. The snake is there, by the way, to keep the birds off. He's not real. So up here is to have a really good heavy-duty windlass. See roller furling on the front. Sails are in good shape. The mainsail and mizzen sail are North sails. Not sure the brand on the jib. The jib probably could use replaced in a few years. It's still good for years, but it's going to be the first to go. So anyway, that's what it looks like. The viewpoint in. We'll just step into the cockpit. I apologize for my lack of professionalism in hauling this phone around on a boat. I have opened up the hatches. Notice I put the binnacle cover on. That's looking down into the master suite, which we will find another route in there. This is the step over path, but we have a passageway in between the front and the back. So here we go. Nice center cockpit boat. They give you lots of room in the back. Lots of room in the front. There's looking back off the front of the boat. And we're going to do our best to get down these stairs without falling. Not much of an issue. So in here, we have the salon. I'm stepping into the galley. Swing, here's the starboard salon seating. Again, new upholstery. Woodwork's in really nice shape. There's our sole. It's reflecting a little bit with that bright light. There's the port side of the boat. A couple of mementos from our travels. Chip clock, stereo. Down the hallway to the B berth. And we turn around back to the kitchen, the galley. Yeah. So what we have here is, that's our hatchway out. And we can look right into the back. You can see it, there's our pathway down to the back. Very large kitchen sink. We like that because we'll drop our pans in there. We usually wash out of a bowl or something. And this is a unique installation too. Here's my solar controller, solar panels. Down in there, it's all the controls for the batteries. The batteries are under this front salon seat, right under there. Up here we have these slide out dish racks. Makes it easy for access and for cleaning and drying. We just drop our dishes in there and dry a towel under them, and they drip there. There's a 2,000 watt inverter. Over here I might just want to mention that there's our charts, the hard charts for the Bahamas and a couple other places. Waterway guides for the Keys, the Bahamas, the whole South region. Those stay with the boat. Everything you see on the boat stays with the boat, even that old coffee pot. So back here is the navigation station. It's rarely used. We decided we did most of our stuff on the table, and I'm going to pull that table out in a minute and let you see how big that is. Go to this end and look back. Hope you're not getting dizzy from all the circles. So here we go here. This is, again, back to the nav station. That's the main hatchway in, the galley over there. We do call this a one-butt galley because it really will only hold one person very comfortably. So I'm going to slide those in. Plenty of storage. Things like this. Yes, we have everything we're leaving on the boat. Maybe I could open these guys. So everything that you need is here already. So this is our refrigerator. It's a cold plate and quite deep, and it works really well. Our freezer is a portable over here. Now you might want to put it under the table or somewhere else and use the nav station, but we just found that to be a comfortable place to have that. Okay, VHF radio, fishing poles, they stay also. We come back throughout this way, and this is going to take us into the B berth. If I get the door open. So again, new mattresses and covers up here. We have linens for all this, storage parts, lots of room up front. Looking back towards the boat. Okay. Again, lots of storage. We used to use that for our anchor locker, but I've moved it. That's a hang-up closet right there. That's a hang-up closet. Now let's go into the head. This is the forward head. It's got an electric, Japsco electric pump with a macerator built in. New hardware on the kitchen for the shower. This comes out. It's got a really nice setup for the way it runs water. Everybody do that where it looks right. Where you just turn it on. Goes in the shower holder, and I'm doing what I normally do in this room. I'm making one hell of a mess, so let that go for now. Anyway, first aid kit stays, all the stuff in there. Notice we have mirrors everywhere in case you happen to have a young lady on the boat that likes to see herself. So twin doors in here, lots of room, and I think that'll just about do it for down here. So we'll go right down the hallway. Down the companionway. See, here is our electronics panel for the AC and some DC breakers. I've upgraded some digital instruments, a little easier to read. Back out, those are the engine room doors. I'll open those up and we'll take a look in a moment. Maybe even fire that engine up. Here's an area we call the pantry, and I put in lighting so it gets all lit up when you're working in that area. Come on down the hallway. So big storage lockers, fresh paint inside those. I'll show you that also. But a very, very comfortable 12-inch thick foam mattress. The little striped things in the back, that is our isinglass from upstairs. We store it there. Small TV set, color, plays DVDs. Good shelving. Come back around here. You see this, like the hanging lockers, they're all, I guess I still have some clothes in there I'm gonna have to get out. We'll get that out. Here's the back companionway looking forward. Another set of lovely wooden stairs, all teak, all oiled, and the rear head. See, lots of port lights. Here we go. We painted it a little bit off color. This head has a composting toilet in it, and I would not be without one. They are just wonderful. They're not hard to work, not hard to maintain, and they never smell. And that's a new thing on a sailboat. Okay, here we go. Again, inside mirrors on the doors. I had a girly girl living here with me, and she liked to put on her makeup and her clothes. So there we go. And that is just about it, except I'm gonna walk back out, and I have folded up the table so you can see what the full table looks like. There's a generator. That's our little portable generator, and that's the only generator I use on the boat. So you can see now how much table space we have. And back here. So seating for quite a few. And that should be about it, except let me go fire up the engine. Come on with me. We're just gonna make a quick start, and you'll see how easy this thing starts. It has never failed to just catch it on the first turn. Okay, listen carefully. And it has started like that since day one. Back down. Back down the hallway. Let's see what it looks like. A lot of new pumps, groundwater pumps, high pressure fuel pumps, injectors. Engine those are always a mess. Batteries. And that should about do it for us. If you are lucky enough to end up with this boat, you're going to have a lovely time. She's a very, very good girl. She's been very good to us. Here's my spare part storage on the boat. You look in the back, you can see oil cans and oil filters and everything you can do for lube and fuel and the rest of it's back there. Under here is my first electrical bin, and that's got spare starter, spare alternator, spare macerator pump, a couple other extra water pumps in there. Good to go for a while. And on this one, we have electrical repair, shrink tubing, lots of wires, lots of spare wires out there. These are for solar panel hookups. And then over here, not quite such a loud bang, is plumbing and diapers. So that's where my spare parts lay at this point in time. And those will be yours when you buy the boat.